All right. Supposedly, obviously, yes, I am streaming. I am streaming to YouTube. Streaming to YouTube with the new encoder. With the new encoder, it should be awesome, right? Right. So here I am. Here I'm going on YouTube. This is different. Normally I'm on Twitch. This is something I'm trying a different everything. Let me know how it works. This different everything, right? The sound is different. Uh, the uh, the texture pack is different. The camera is different. Uh, literally everything is different. Literally everything is different. I like just don't stop messing with stuff. I think that's my problem. I never stop. So this is I don't know if it's going to be smooth or not. It's supposed to be, but this is uh uh well, I've made some upgrades to my base, obviously. But I mean, you don't know, right? If you've been only watching me on YouTube, well, yeah, maybe. But you only on YouTube you only see me in like weekly increments. On Twitch it's like every day, and it's been like madhouse. And obviously, if you only see on Twitch, this is like massive change. You haven't even seen upstairs yet. But yeah. So let's see. I wonder how much I can get. Yeah. So my GPU isn't even maxed out. That's what's so nice about it. What if I go outside though? Hey, there we go. This is easy down here, but what if I go up? Yo, what I want to say is that Kelly, um, this RTX pack is Kelly's. It's Kelly's latest one, which I think is like October, and like the public one at least. I don't know. It's Patreon, um, but my goodness, look at this. Like it doesn't really hurt. Like I maxed out the RTX view distance, uh, and it doesn't seem to lag my computer like at all. I mean, it doesn't max out my video card, and I'm, you know what it is? It might be because I'm running a different codecs. One, yeah, that might be it. Ooh, that's interesting. Da, da, da. So I've made massive changes, massive changes to this witch hut. Well, Inquisitor farm. Sorry, Inquisitor farm. Massive changes to this Inquisitor farm, but I think I've done a pretty good job with it, and it's functioning well now. It took some doing. It took a long time to get that going. It took a lot of work. Man, it was a lot of testing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm having to add extra storage there. I moved that guy because it was no longer functioning. The purpose of putting it there, the reason why I put it there, was to snuff out any miscreant projections from the portal. But I failed because I put it in the wrong spot. It didn't work there, so I moved it uh, to where um, its intended effect. It would have its intended effect. So no wayward creatures are gonna come from this portal anymore. Because if they do, they get snuffed out. Yes. Okay. So I'm preparing. Also, I realized a lot of the ingredients I need are exotic, and to get them, I have to travel very far. Over land, no fun. Even with a horse, it's no fun because there's no path. So if there's no path, you have to pioneer it, and it's really tough. It's really tough. You never get to know the lay of the land because like I mean I guess you could if you ran the same course over and over and over and over again, but it's way shorter to do it in the Nether, and you don't have to hurt the land in between. I mean, you can save it for other stuff. Like I discovered today. Like, okay, here, let me show you. Da, 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 da. This is good though because it's also a what's it called? A test of this codex. I really like this codex. If like, cause it's not at all killing my GPU. It's my GPU laughs at this. Whereas if I was using the standard codex, the h.264, it would be choking, and I would be getting far less than maximum frame rates, or yeah, my GPU would be choking. You know, it might be just be like the quality of this texture pack by Kelly's. Kelly's, great job, sir, or ma'am, whoever, whatever. Like, I appreciate. Over there, I deforested that whole region, that whole area. It was all covered with trees, and I chopped down every tree I could except the big ones, because they just take too much time. Uh, and that's awful, right? Because it just turns that place into like plains, but but without the plains like good stuff. It like wolves will spawn there, but with no trees. What's a wolf gonna like? I don't know. Are there like prairie wolves? I guess there were. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that's not even a prairie. That's just like a deforested area. That's like if the wolves lived in an area and then you chop down their trees. Well, they're gonna like not live there anymore. You're like, so the good thing is Minecraft came up with bamboo wood. You can now craft, like in the update, you will be able to craft bamboo into wood. That's amaze balls. Because I hate chopping down trees. Let me be real. it, I'd much rather make a machine to harvest bamboo and then turn the bamboo into wood. That's baller. That is baller. Like, not wood, but wood planks. Because you can use wood planks for everything. They say 1/5 of the stuff, but I mean, like everything. Part of the reason why I made that Inquisitor farm was for the sticks. Like, I keep all the sticks. Inquisitors have lots of sticks. I keep them because I use them for everything. Look how beautiful this is, man. This is such a nice texture pack. Oh yeah, my build, of course, obviously is beautiful. Obviously, my build is great. All right, look how functional it is. Look how it's like compact. The compact functionness of it. Oh wait a minute, I'm getting sniped by phantoms. I gotta go. Gotta go. All right. Thanks, buddy. But I just gotta say, what a nice build, huh? And what a nice texture pack to make it look even better. Oh, dude, are you gonna barf? Are you okay? My cat, like started making funny noises, like he was gonna barf, but he was gonna barf on the carpet. And I'm like, don't do that. So I picked him up and I moved him over to the kitchen, and then he stopped, like he's not gonna barf anymore. So I don't know what's going on. Are you okay, my dude? You, I'm, and you like scarfed. You seriously scarfed that whole thing. I probably gave you too much food, huh? I gave you too much, huh? But you wouldn't shut up. You would not. You seriously wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't handle it. And now you're not gonna stay over in the Now you're not gonna stay in the kitchen. You're gonna stay by me and barf on the carpet, aren't you? I see it happening. Oh, my dude. I apologize, everyone. There's an emergency with my kitty cat. Are you okay, my dude? I'm concerned, but all right. Well, hey, he's like just sitting there chilling, so he seems to be okay. All right. I gave him a lot of food. I think because like I got new food, and the new food that I got him he loves, but it's also a new food, so it's a different food. So I'm not like whenever my cats eat a different food, they they handle it a bit differently. He's had this food before, and I know it's good. It's just that like it ran out. Hey, Chanti, uh, I'm trying this out. I'm trying out this yeah. Welcome, Chanti. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for. I didn't know you had a notification here. Um, uh, I'm doing YouTube now. I mean, again, but I'm trying out this new codex, which like let's supposedly it's a great codex, and supposedly it looks really good. And can you tell me, does it look great? I mean, like, how does it look on your end? Is it choppy? Is it like, how does it look? I'm moving here. I'm moving. All right. I don't know what's going on. I barely can see you. I should probably change that. Move that to the other side. Here, chat. Move it. Ba-bam. Damn. There it is. Oh no, not like that. Oh no. And I gotta like. There it is. Okay. Next time, Chanti, I will be able to see if you're still here. I will be able to like. Yeah. I started when I first started streaming. I started on. Thank you. Does it look better than Twitch? That's the thing, right? That's the key. Does it look better than Twitch? Because Twitch, I have to use the other codecs, the old codecs, and YouTube lets me use this brand spanking new one. And like the problem with this one is that it doesn't have any capacity to handle downscaling. So if there's not enough bandwidth, it just the frame it just freezes. The audio's there, but the whole picture freezes, and I won't know until I guess I check. But cool. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was like really concerned with my cat. He seems to be okay now. I think he was just okay. So it looks a little better. Also, I upgraded my texture pack so that, or not upgraded, but I basically upgraded my texture pack. So that's another possibility. And I really like this new texture, this upgraded texture pack. It's Kelly's, the latest Kelly's, or maybe it's not the latest Kelly's. I don't know. Maybe it's an old Kelly's. I don't know. But Kelly's, it's Kelly's. The clouds are okay now. They don't wig out. Before the clouds would be crazy and all mess up. Now they're really good, and they're transparent too. And so, how's your Saturday night? How you doing? These pools are crazy. Like I didn't even know what I was gonna do tonight. Really, I just wanted to test out all the new stuff to see if it was any better. Uh, me? Uh, I don't know. I just been working on stuff. I guess I had anxiety about like, oh, should I leave the house? Should I go out and do something? And I'm like, and it kind of bothered me for a while. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm busy with stuff. If I was just bored here doing nothing, then okay. But like, I keep reading stuff and changing things. Ooh, that looks really good. I really like that. The way my base looks in the distance. That looks great. That looks screenshot worthy. That's cool. No, I don't have TikTok. I don't. I refuse to use TikTok. It's a Chinese company that's like harvesting data to use against us, like with the explicit purpose of being used against us. That's the whole point. So I don't want to use TikTok. I mean, Twitter now has been bought by a billionaire, and his express purpose is to hurt us. So I'm all messed up about that because I really liked Twitter, but Twitter if it, but Twitter under Elon is terrible. Is this not gorgeous? I'm like tripping out. I mean, that's the most beautiful pig down there. You see that pig down there? That's so beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? That pig. Oh, it's the best. No, I'm joking. Yeah. All right. No, I don't have a TikTok. Uh, for the aforementioned reasons. Uh, I mean, I don't even really see them. I see them a little bit, but I'm not. Yeah, on YouTube, I've kind of scrolled through some of their videos a few times, but like, it's not my bag. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. Wah wah wah. So yeah, ba 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 da, ba. So this giant thing is a portal, and now that I see its glory, I kind of want to add a second one. Should I do it tonight? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's really entertaining. I'm absolutely positive it's entertaining. It's designed to be entertaining. In fact, um, the Chinese government is getting all that information, all that stuff, finding out what makes you laugh, what makes you sad, what makes you happy, what makes you angry, what makes you click, what makes you do something. uh, uh, if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna go get some obsidian. Yeah, like they're watching all that, and that's the thing. So's YouTube, so is oh, shit. Look at all that nonsense in there. I have to like make another. So all these companies are doing the same thing, right? All of them, but at least U.S. companies and companies that go in the EU have to abide by rules, rule of law. They have to follow the law, and that means they can't do certain things if they're U.S. or European companies. Like I don't know, I don't think TikTok can operate in the EU because the EU has very strict privacy laws about data. Like they're serious about that stuff, as they should be. That stuff is serious. It's important. Okay, so I'm separating out the stuff to like because this is such a mess. Like I need to clean it out. I need to separate at least a little tiny bit, probably a little bit more. So bad, But okay, like these, but that's the thing though, right? Do you see what I'm like demonstrating here? Is that like just because I had an idea and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, that's a good idea. that that's like step one. Step two is like just even getting ready, getting your shoes on, and that's what I'm doing. This doesn't seem like it, but like organizing like the space, that's getting my shoes on because like how can I come do the rest if I can't put the stuff in here first? And if I can't find anything, then what good is it if it's here? So like there's like degrees, I guess. Like it's that's kind of why I like Minecraft. It forces you into to organize because there's nothing here to organize it for you. And like I don't know, some people can't get past like that beginning step. Okay, um, the most rudimentary building blocks are here. Redstone is there. Obviously, redstone looks like it goes there, not the dirt. And that's gonna be redstone, so that goes there, and that's like redstone-ish. That's the redstone building. Ooh, yeah, no, should not. TikTok is a no go. Like I understand I could make like get more likes or whatever exposure, dude. I've got it's like I'm plenty exposed. So bit by bit, I am sorting through the nonsense here, and like a picture appears bit by bit. I want to call this the wood box, the wood and wood derivatives. Tinted glass. I have one piece of tinted glass. That's funny. So like yeah, this may not be entertaining, right? This part right here, but it's absolutely necessary because I can't get to the next part of building the thing if I can't make sense of the stuff I have. That's iron. But here, please keep interacting with me. It makes it more interesting, does it not? Is it not more interesting if you like? Can you like? Okay, so your day was cool. You was chill. Rah rah rah. Like, what's your dream? What do tell me about a dream you had recently? That's a good one. Maybe I can. I don't have a dream I can tell you right now. Recently, I don't. What was interesting? I can even talk about. I don't even know. That's why you should ask questions or something, so I can like you. I'm sorry to put it on you. Let me. Uh, well, I don't know what else to say. Yeah. A bow can be converted into a dispenser. A dream you had. I don't know. Yeah. Do you? And like I. Yeah, I don't know. I should write down. I should keep a dream journal because I've had some awesome dreams, and then I don't remember them anymore. So that's awful because like yeah, keep a dream journal. Okay, so here. That's all food. These are plants. That's wood stuff. Actually, slime balls are redstone. Did you know that? Maybe not redstone, but they're pretty important for like builds. Okay, and sure, lapis. Why no? Why are you even here, lapis? Oh yeah, I understand. Okay, stay here. Stay here, stick. Like we're gonna clean out everything. We're doing the whole shebang. That's a lot of beef. That's a lot of food. I'm gonna take some. Look at how this got worked out over time. That's actually, yeah, yeah. Okay, so okay, so look at that. It took me a whole Minecraft day. It took me a whole Minecraft day just to sort through my crap. I mean, it's a nice, it's beautiful. The sunset and the sunrise, they're beautiful. Okay. When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be a firefighter. Um, I wanted to be a paleontologist to study dinosaurs. I wanted to be, um, dude, what else? Punk. Um, oh, what? Like that was like real little. I had lots of ideas when I was real little. Okay, so wait a minute. I was So tell me about some. Oh yeah. You should absolutely keep a journal for your dreams. By the way, I mean since by to like encourage you to do that. I encourage you definitely to keep a journal for your dreams. Uh, Here, there's a reason why I wanted this guy, and it was that thing here. Okay, and it's because you can go like this. I can go like this. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. It might kill it maxes out my GPU. It maxes out my GPU. But yeah, this is the chunk border. This is how where the chunk border is. So I mean I can go through it, right? It's not like it's a solid thing. But that's the chunk border. And it's only because RTX is like the way it is. That's 3 chunk borders. That's like 5 chunk borders. Oh, that's north. Oh, that's a compass. That's good. I like that. Oh, that helps a lot. I should keep it like that a lot. A lot. That's great. Um. Da, 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 da. So, oh yeah, I was gonna make a that's right. See, I got distracted. I was gonna make a put back this gold I'm carrying. Like, why am I carrying this gold? All right, so bit by bit, it's happening. Is the stream stuttering? Are there parts that are choppy, or is it pretty smooth? If I may ask, what do I do with the iron? Let's put it here. And now these two boxes are empty, doing nothing. But that's okay. It's okay. I can take back stuff. Okay, so that's food, leather. I'm taking. What do you mean the stream doesn't load? Like you can't move? It doesn't move anymore? Because that's what I mean freeze. Like you might be able to hear me, but the stream doesn't move. I don't know. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get ready to rock. Like my concern is that during high movement, like what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm moving around just normal in Minecraft, running through the forest. My concern is that the stream will freeze because of lack of bandwidth. Like already, I'm seeing what is that? Dropped frames. Because I lack the bandwidth required to do these high motion content. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't help it. If I had, I mean, yeah, my stream requires 60, a 6,000 bitrate upload, which I have, right? That's exactly what I have. What I don't have is the extra 500 for my voice, for the audio, for the audio. I can do it for the video, but it won't have any sound. By adding the sound, I don't have enough upload. So that means I need to buy a house downtown, or not downtown, but buy a house close enough to downtown to get fiber optic cable so I can upload at fast enough speed. Or I can not live in the United States. Ah! But then I still have to live in a city if I don't live in the United States. Like Japan has amazing like internet. Korea has amazing internet. Our internet is kind of bad, and I like our nation, the United States. Our internet is kind of bad. Like our telecommunications companies have screwed us, the people, through the like it's terrible. If you live in another nation, like they have way better internet. All right, I don't know about France, but that was back in '97, so I give them a break, right? I don't know what happened. I don't know what's changed since '97. But when I was in Japan in '07, in 2007, when the United States was still like when they were just coming out with dual core processors. Until that point in 2007, or not 2007, 2004. In 2004. In 2004, up until 2004, all computers, like the vast majority of personal computers, were single core processors. Single core, one core, doing everything. So like your Windows was awful. It was awful because you couldn't really multitask. Because if you did anything, the computer had to stop what it was doing in order to do this other thing. It was terrible. I hated it. I hated it. And then in 2004, they came out with dual core processors, and it was like a revolution on two processors on one die. I mean, they could do it before. They've done it before. They had, but it was not like it wasn't like it wasn't like a dual core of two cores on one die. It was literally two full size processors next to each other. So it was like parallel processing, and like you needed a special motherboard for it. Like it was just stupid. It was all dumb. It was terrible. And then um and then uh in 2004 they came out with dual core processors, and yeah, you can like stream way better. Uh and back then in 2004, Yahoo Internet came to my door, literally came to my apartment door, and said, "Hey, guy, we want to give you fiber optic internet for like I don't know how much it was, like $70 a month." But me, being an American, couldn't understand anything. I couldn't understand what they were telling me. So I couldn't agree. I didn't want to, I couldn't do anything. They came to my door asking me, and I just was too dumb to take advantage of it. But this was in 2004 in Japan. Like and it was like 100 megabits upload or whatever. It was like ridiculous upload speed. It was stupid. I was like, my God. And you're like coming to my door and offering it to me for real cheap, and I'm too stupid to take advantage of it. Sorry, guy. Like, you're real nice, but I can't do it. Oh, it was so. That's why I have a lot of compassion for people for immigrants to the United States who don't speak English, because I understand their pain. Like, I lived in Japan and did not speak Japanese, and people were real nice, but I felt like an imbecile, even though I wasn't. I felt like an imbecile because I couldn't do anything because I lacked the language. Oh, very important to learn a second language, at least. So, but back to the point, right? Back in '04, Japan had superior internet to compared to what we have right now. So I'm sure they have like ridiculous, like amazing internet now. Like, Europeans can stream no problem, full upload and stream at max quality, but Americans can't unless they have a special fiber optic cable. And why is that? Because in Europe, the telecommunications companies are less powerful than the government. So the government can regulate the telecommunications companies and tell them what to build, and like force them to invest in the infrastructure. But here in the United States, they don't have to do that. The telecommunications companies are very powerful, more powerful than the governments, I would think. Well, at least under Republican administrations, Republicans try to weaken the government vis-a-vis the telecommunications companies, and Democrats are vice versa. They try to strengthen the government vis-a-vis the telecommunications companies. And the telecommunications companies are winning. So that's why rural America has like no internet, because telecommunications companies were given massive tax breaks by the government to incentivize them to build out to rural America, and they never did. They just pocketed the money. and lobbied for more tax cuts. Oh my God. Oh, it's awful, right? Like I get so frustrated. We could be awesome. Our country could be awesome. Like in so many other ways, in so many. I mean, it already is awesome, right? I'm not saying it's not, but it could be in so much better. So many ways I can see it could be better. And one of those ways is like seriously investing in our infrastructure, and particularly our digital infrastructure. Like everyone wants to wait for the next revolution in telecommunications. Well, it's not going to happen. Fiber optic is awesome. It's like already halfway there. Just finish it. It costs a lot of money. Big deal. Pay it. It's because once it's in, and it's awesome. And yeah, for a while Google was like even doing it for itself. They weren't even going to wait for the federal government to do anything. The government, the because the telecos blocked a lot of attempts to get around their monopoly. And Google just stopped fighting them after a while. Like Dallas, Oregon has municipal internet. I don't know how they got it, but it's awesome, and I like it makes me want to live in Dallas, Oregon, because they have municipal internet. It's cheap, reliable, and high quality, high speed. Like if I lived in Dallas, Oregon, I could stream at high quality. Like without it stopping and being delayed. That's basically buffering. It's basically buffering. So, but because of the poor internet of where I live, Salem, Oregon, which is typical, it's of the infrastructure in the United States. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not like my situation is unique. It's typical. My internet situation is typical. And I'm saying, and I've experienced what it's like to live in other countries, and I'm like, this is does not compare. Our internet does not compare to Japan's internet. And from what I can see on the internet when I watch other countries' streams, their upload, I mean, not South America, but like but Europe at least, their infrastructure is awesome. I don't know, I haven't seen any South American streams. To be honest, I haven't watched them. But I would think the lag would be atrocious unless there's servers down there. I don't know, dude. I'm not an internet technician or internet guy. Like, but I do know that our internet is not comparable to Japan internet, and I know why. It's because the telecom companies are too powerful here. I mean, look, Elon Musk just rolled in, purchased this company, Twitter, that had vast troves of information, publicly, information that he just took and like wiped out by banning journalists. Like, and he's funded by the Saudis. Like, he bought Twitter with help from the Saudis. Like, the Saudis are not our friends, dudes. You have to understand that. And now he's got a bunch of freaking satellites all over the sky. Like, that's ridiculous. He's a crazy dude. I do not trust Elon Musk, not one bit. All right, so wait, I was supposed to like do a freaking expand the nether portal. That's what I'm doing. So I have to have sufficient obsidian. That might be a problem. Hey, that would be a really good idea to finish the expand the nether portal. I mean, like, I don't really have to, but like, actually, it wouldn't really. What I really need to do is figure out what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I have no idea. I have no clue. One. Alright, so it looks like I'm out of obsidian. So I need to get more. Which I need water. And that's it. Down, down. Working in the coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in the coal mine, whoop, about to slip down. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm already up and gone. Not really, no. Oh Lord, I'm tired. How long can this go on? Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in the coal mine, whoop, about to slip down. All right. Have a good night, Shanti. Thank you for hanging out. I was gonna build that thing, but like I never got to it. I was too busy gathering resources to do the thing I have to do. I will check this out, the stream out, to see the quality. Yeah, I don't really feel like making another portal by hanging my butt out super far on stream on a Saturday night. I'm supposed to chill, not like and figure out what I'm going to talk about. Like, what am I going to talk about tomorrow? Like, what's been going on? Like, you know, the drama at Twitter has been so crazy that I no longer feel like I have like a clue of what's happening. It used to, I used to get a good flow of information, and now it's gone. All right, or if not gone, it's degraded. But I know Monday, the January 6th committee is releasing its final report about what's going on. But everyone knows what's going on. Donald Trump and the Republicans tried to overthrow the government. We all know that. There's not a question about what happened. The question is, will there be repercussions for what happened? Because if there are no repercussions, then conspiracies will abound by saying, "Oh, then did it really happen?" if there are no repercussions, Donald Trump would have to be indicted. There's like no other way around it. There's no other way around it. Like, why would you do all this stuff if you're not going to indict the guy? Unless you wanted to prove that he's above the law. Yeah. So I can talk about. I can rehash, I guess, what's been going on. What's been going on? Because maybe there are people who don't know. Maybe there are people who tuned out. Maybe there are people who are fresh from the other side. They were listening for so long to Fox News. Maybe they like decided to see, well, what are the other people saying? Well, I can give them a brief rundown. But maybe not. Maybe they already heard it. Maybe they don't care. I don't know. Maybe they think we're all demon eating or baby eating demons, so that they wouldn't believe me anyways. Like, I know on Twitter they let on that guy, Pastor Greg Locke, or his buddy, not Greg Locke, whatever. Well, quote pastor. Like he's a yeah. But basically he like instigates terrorism against Planned Parenthood. He's a no good guy, and he was kicked off Twitter because he was using Twitter to incite terrorism against employees of Planned Parenthood. So they kicked him off, and Elon Musk, because he's a Nazi, let him back on. Like, Elon Musk can deny all he wants, but like he's kind of lost he's lost his plausible deniability. Like, after everything he's done, like, my goodness. My goodness. Graciousness. I have a fan. Chantel. Chanti. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing this to explain the pain, the shame. Yeah. For a long time, I've been streaming. It was pretty bad in the beginning. Well, I don't know. I used the texture. I used yeah, a cartoon texture pack. I guess it was cool, but like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, I literally am like mining a lake of lava. Come on. Mining a lake of lava for a test of a codex. Mining a lake of lava for some obsidian. Mining a lake of lava with the water and a bucket. And no OSHA requirements. Not all of Minecraft is glamorous. The alternative would be to mine the mine the end, but I'm not there. I'm not there yet. I don't even know where the portal is, and I don't have ender pearls. To get ender pearls, I would have to find a biome in the Nether, a warped forest biome, and to do that, I would have to travel. So that makes me want to make another train station, another hub. You see what I'm saying? That's my failed gold farm. It was going to be a gold farm up there, but it didn't work out. Because pigmen cannot spawn below Y level 0. Due to the nature of, whatever. Yeah, that's 1 stack. Almost 2 stacks. Damn, this stuff is hard and boring to mine. It took all that time for 2 stacks. See, it burns up. That's why. If I'm not on it, it burns up. Oh, that's Enderman sound. That's the sound of an Enderman. Toot toot. That's the sound of an Enderman. Where'd you go? I heard you. I don't see him. Because he knows I would own him. Yeah, this is my obsidian mining place. I don't want to mine that way because the lava acts as a natural barrier from the slimes bothering me. All right, let's go this way. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it gonna do it? And it did. Okay. I burned up. It's burning. It's burning. Oh, I couldn't save it. I tried to save it. That's, yeah, no good. Saturday night. Yeah, ooh. I scared away poor Chanti with my political talk. Or did I? I think I was just talking about whatever. Oh, I did. I was talking about like why we have bad internet, comparatively speaking. And I'm like, man, we need to step up our internet. And she was like, whatever. But I'm like, no, for real, everyone should have internet. Municipal internet's great. That's municipal internet is when the government is like, yeah, has control of the internet, and you elect the government, so that's basically you, the taxpayers. That's why their internet is good and cheap. And that's why telecommunications companies have fought in court to stop other governments from doing the same thing. But I evangelize to who? Nobody. The future. So they know we did not fight in vain and that we were not ignorant, we were just thwarted by the powers that be. She's like, why don't you build a gold farm? And I'm like, okay. And I start to like do it. And she's like, okay, I'm out of here. Peace. I'm like, I haven't even gotten to it yet. That's funny. She's all like, I'm like, okay, my loyal streamer, sure. Or my loyal viewer, sure. I'll do the thing you asked me to do. Build an extra layer onto my gold farm. And then she's like, I'm out of here. Peace. But again, this is a test. And it's also interesting if she says that it's lagging. I wonder if it's gonna like not even show up on the replay. If they're just gonna like drop those frames. I have a 2.6% dropped frames. That's a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, dude. Come out. There you are. Oh man. Oh. I fell in the lava and then fell underneath the obsidian, so I couldn't come up. But I was wearing good hiking boots. So luckily, even though I fell in lava, I was okay. The moral of Minecraft is if you're gonna mine obsidian, wear good hiking boots. Pesky lava. How long have I been going? I want to go for like, the coveted amount of time. Well, I even have at least an hour. That's good for now. Yeah. Will I even have energy tomorrow to like do this for real? I like what's my show? Like what I kind of feel like I've lost my pulse. Lost my finger on the pulse. And I think that's what Elon Musk wanted to do. I don't know. Have you seen Mastodon? It could happen. It could be a contender. I need to move my profile. Right now it's over in Ireland. It's like, why are you in Ireland? You don't live there. You don't live in Ireland. What are you doing over there? I don't know. Is there like some kind of local instance of Mastodon? That'd be interesting. I might join that. Hey, that's a good idea. See if there's a Pacific Northwest progressive Mastodon. I mean, Mastodon by nature is like a progressive kind of thing. See, one came over, dude. Get out of here. No one likes you. That slime looks so good, though, right? Look at the transparency on these slimes. It's brilliant. It's like beautiful. That's exactly how they're supposed to look. That's really good. Oh, Kelly, you have done such an amazing job. I'm gonna have to join your Discord to tell you what an amazing job you've done. My God. Look at this. Look at this. All right, so I'm gonna, yeah. Look at this beautiful piece of work. And of course, this is all on this the new codex. It's not even a new codex. It's an old codex. That's the funny thing. It's not new. It's just that no one uses it because back when they invented it, like 12 years ago, um, back when they invented it 12 years ago, they what's it called? Back when they invented it 12 years ago, they all thought that there's no way that computers can handle the extra workload. Well, a decade later, CPUs are like a billion times stronger than they were like a decade ago, and it can handle the codex no problem. Um, and it saves bandwidth. That's the thing we don't have is bandwidth. We don't have the bandwidth, so we need the codex to have better compression. Because we don't have the bandwidth. Why don't we have the bandwidth? Because we don't have the infrastructure. Because our companies, our telecommunications companies, don't invest in it. Well, it's kind of hard too to invest in it when it's always getting like blown up by storms or tornadoes or wildfires. Like you're just trying to keep it. You're just trying to keep it running at that point. They're like, "What do you mean investing? We're just trying to keep it up." All right, that's a valid point. Then that just means we should. Well, let's see. Yeah, how would you get around that? Now, Elon Musk said we get around that by using freaking satellites, but I think that's a bad idea, especially from Elon Musk. His reusable rocket thing, that's pretty cool. But I think the United States could have came up with that if we would have if we would have funded NASA at the rate that SpaceX is funded. Like I'm all about funding NASA at the rate that at the same level that SpaceX gets money. Like they're like for sure, let's do that. Like Elon Musk has lost like half of his net worth, at least half. Like the same day he went on stage at date with Dave Chappelle to get booed at for 10 minutes, he lost his status as world's richest man. And then he started banning journalists, people who tell like what happened for a living. He's like, oh, those people who have great integrity because that's their job. I'm gonna ban them, and I'm gonna let on people who are Nazis. Man, Elon Musk, what's up with you? Elon Musk is a Nazi. That's what's up. Listen to me. I'm doing my show, my Sunday show tonight, instead of tomorrow morning, like I'm supposed to. I need to figure out what I'm going to talk about, because I really don't know. Yeah, I started singing real bad. I think that's what made Chauncey leave. I'm like, but come on, man. I want to be like karaoke. I guess, yeah. I guess it's an old song. She's like, dude, that's an old song. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. No, not really, but yeah. Not really sorry, but kind of sorry, yeah. Alright, I think that's enough obsidian for now. There we go, more. Like, the lake of lava is not going to be a lake of lava anymore. It's going to be a lake of obsidian. Do I care? No. It's a nice lake. It was. If I'm all that concerned about it, I can find another one. Sure, it's not unique. In fact, I bet I can. There's a mountain. I bet I can find one under the mountain. I want to, like, once I get this base established, like, this base is coming along real good. It's almost established. But then I can start making expedition bases. And one expedition base I have is at the base of a mountain. I can like basically establish like the first camp, and then I can start making base camp and, like, you know, various camps up the mountain. Mountain climbing. And mountain climbing, that's crazy stuff. So I have about the same amount of interaction here that I did on Twitch, which is none. Except for Chanti. She's like my only fan. I don't even know who. It's like, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. This is the most boring stuff ever to, like, mine obsidian. Boring for you, maybe, but for me, I'm like, I can die. I almost died before. Remember when I, like, fell into the lava and then, like, got stuck underneath the obsidian? Yeah, that was no fun. Time 8:50. I don't believe I'm loud. I don't think I am. I would have to watch the stream, like, right after I'm done with it. But I've been going for, like, a little while. I don't know if I set the offset. There's supposed to be like a 4 millisecond delay for offset. I think I set it. It's gonna be like a dry test run, or dry, like a, what's the term for it? I don't know what the term for it is, but, like, basically my show, I'm gonna, like, also test the. There's also gonna be a test run of a stream. I don't know. Some people like to watch this kind of stuff. Mining obsidian. I don't know who those people would be, but they exist. And if it looks as beautiful to them as it does to me, then cool. Although now there's the new latest and greatest hardware, which is the 40. But I'm not gonna buy it. They say, look at the giant leap in performance. Buddy, I'm running 1080 on my monitor. Like, I don't really need like a gigantic leap. Like, I'm gonna hold on to my card for a while. Like, look at how beautiful it is. Alright, I think I have enough. Yeah, good enough. Although I should light it up because it looks lit to me, but it's not really. I mean, but to the game, it's probably dark. Like that, not here. Well, kind of, yeah. Let's go this way. It's more interesting. Like, if no one's watching this stream, then yeah, it can be as deleted as it has to be because no one's watching it. That looks so good. My CPU is like barely being used. I don't know what I can do to make it carry more weight. Ditch some right here. Take these 3 stacks with me. Wait, I'm gonna sleep. After all, this is only a test. Oh man, look at I've like lagging out. I've dropped 5% of my frames. That's an incredible number of frames to drop. Like it would be like unbearable. I'm gonna watch it and be like, yo, this is like bad. I'll have to see what's going on, what happened, but yeah. All right. I want to see how it handles everything at once. Everything all at once. Like, can't it handle this? This is kind of crazy. Probably too much. It's like, I'm dropping frames everywhere. Yeah, 5.2%. It dropped it somewhere. What if I'm not looking at it? Stop looking at me. Yeah, I'll have to modify this. I mean, like, it's kind of neat. It's kind of, but like, I need this to be down like level down way further down, and I want the storage to be ground level. That way, if I'm up here, I'll be level with this machine. I don't need to be way up here like this. They improved the object moving a great deal. I remember when it was super janky. When it was like jittery, real bad. Now it's pretty smooth. All the items go where they're supposed to. That's why. But look how, I mean, it's pretty slow, right? It's not all that, not too bad. What if we like doubled it? That's why we want to add a second one. But it would take me a while. And then also like would it not be better to instead of going up but go sideways? I can add like another just add another portal and then like maybe a little higher up, maybe like 1 or 2 up higher, and then it would and then I can have a water stream to feed it back into this guy here, because half of that, yeah. Because if you look in there, half of the stuff isn't being used. Like it's a 4 wide chamber, but only 2 wide pigmen are falling in, which is okay, right? I mean, like they get cycled through eventually. It's not like it's a huge backlog, but if I open up the other side to pigmen from a gate from the other side, I can basically double my intake of pig guys, and that means I double my experience, double my my goal, double everything. I would double everything by putting a second gate, and I already have the infrastructure in place. All I need to, yeah, see, I talked myself out of doing one on top. I didn't want to do one on top. That's too tall. I don't want to build tall. $5.9. I should turn this off. That would help things out immensely. There's just too many entities. Yeah, right here, right here. I can like make it clear. All I have to do is break these 2 blocks and make this into a slab, and now it's 4 wide. And I have build another gate, like pretty much the same level. I don't even have to change the level. The same level at this, just back away from this thing. Because I don't think I can fit the ignition system. Yeah, okay. So if I try to use that ignition system with a gate literally right next to it, this redstone here would interfere. Unless I made it. Oh, I continue this block pattern. I can continue a block pattern. all I do is it's just solid blocks, and then I continue the pulse all the way around. But wait, can I do that? If I make that solid blocks and then make that solid blocks, this would be the if I make the solid blocks here, and the gate would be here, it wouldn't work because. Oh wait. Can I change it? No. Solid block here, and if I go up one, if I tried to put redstone on it, it would connect. Like this goes here and then here and this here. If I add another one on top, it would go here, here, and then also there. It's because over here would have to be this thing here. Like this side of it. It would feed into what? That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to be these two. It's going to be another repeater that way and one repeater that way. Because we're lined up here, and here is the solid block. Oh no. Yeah. See, so it would be like it would mirror this one. Oh no. If that's the if this is obsidian, it's on either side is going to be raised. So this would be I would break this and make it into a solid block. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Oh, I can do it. And then under the solid block, I would also make that deal right there. This is obsidian. This is the solid block. And then underneath it would be the redstone line going out this way to make the portal breaker. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Ooh, I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can, instead of adding it on top, I can add one parallel. And then I can move this infrastructure. This infrastructure, I don't really like it where it's at. It's too high up. The stream should be at where the floor is, and the floor should be where the single or the non-stackable item sorter is. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. How long I've been going? God, 6.7 dropped frames. I dropped too many frames for this to be viable. But this is gonna be beautiful tomorrow when I set it up for on Twitch. Ooh, I've got big. I got an idea now. Like that could be my show. Like I'm not even gonna talk about anything. I'm just gonna. I'll talk about stuff, but I'll be playing Minecraft to set it up. Yes, yes. It'll work. It'll be beautiful. All right, one more stress test of the codecs, and then I'll call it a night. Keep up, codecs. Can you do it? He's like, no, you need more bandwidth, you internet, you American. Get better infrastructure. Ouch. Yeah, this took a long time. Like, I don't even want to tell you how long this took. Because it broke, dude. They broke it. I think what happened is halfway through me building it, they broke it. They patched it. They released an update, and the update broke it. So like it's just never ending work on this thing. But I'm pretty sure I got it. Like I can't get the experience points. You know what? If I could find a way to like absorb the experience, that would be great. I think I can do it. I need to find a shulker, or not a shulker, a skulk thing that will eat up the experience points. That way, that will save lag. I mean, look. I mean, it works now. It works pretty good. All right, that'll do it for me. All these skipped frames, all these dropped frames. Peace.